Hi, I'm Mia from LA. Please like and subscribe. Growing up, it was just me and my mom, who was a famous photographer working for big brands and celebrities. So you'd think, with a photographer parent, I'd have a beautifully documented childhood. Well, you'd be wrong. I hardly had any pictures because mom was always too busy. And I was raised by nannies. Sure, mom gave me everything, but she couldn't make much time for me. She did try by setting up her studio at home, but once when she was in a meeting, I slipped into her darkroom and switched on the lights, and all her photos were destroyed. That nanny was fired, and mom relocated her studio. And then she hired a lady named Susan, who was the coolest. Susan could play hide and seek with me for hours. She'd always let me do her makeup, and she even taught me how to slide down our main staircase. She'd pitch up a tent in our backyard, and then tell me stories around a fire. And what a storyteller she was. She'd just make up magical tales in the moment, and I was hooked. What are you thinking, you lily-livered, yellow-bellied scallywag? I was thinking you should be my mom. Susan laughed it off, but I was kinda serious. She even gifted me my first notebook when I turned 8 because she knew I loved writing stories, and that meant more to me than any of the presents mom had sent. Yeah, she couldn't make it to my birthday. Once when I was 9, Susan had taken the day off, and I ended up being stuck with mom at a photo shoot at some historical building. Mom, I'm bored. Read your book, Mia. But I'm also hungry and sleepy. Think of something fun to do for a little longer, okay? Okay. But you better come find me soon. Yeah, soon. So I skipped off to find an amazing hiding place. I thought it was clear to mom that we were playing hide and seek. As I waited for her in my spot, I dozed off. And when I woke up, it was kinda dark. I tried to find my way back to mom's shoot, but I was totally lost. Luckily, a security guard found me and took me to the nearest police station. And the only number I knew by heart was Susan's. Sometime later, both mom and Susan came running in, and I jumped straight into Susan's arms. Sweetie, you really scared your mom. Give her a hug. But I was so mad at her because she didn't come looking for me. Susan would have never let that happen. Soon after, in 5th grade, a